Here is my secret to making quality content on TikTok. I know you've been seeing a lot of those videos on your timeline teaching you how to make quality content and be a content creator. Well, as it says, as I said earlier, just don't be black. Because if black people, you fall for that shit, this is what TikTok's algorithm will say. You see what it says? African American detected. End live now to avoid suspension. So,
how do you start to put on someone's life? Black American detected, African American detected. It looks like now we have AI that is busy going around detecting black people. And like, how do you even detect that this is an African American, bro?
that whole shit is not for us. Do not get fooled into believing that shit, because once you start making content, the algorithm is going to say, ooh, African American detected. We got to stop their content going anywhere. That's why Courtney J, with her 1 million followers, got blocked, got kicked off this app, because there are a few of us that we just don't seem to get. When things are being spoken, we're not the target audience. So for all you black people out here who are thinking, oh, TikTok's going to get shut down on January 19th, what am I going to do? They ain't going to do. We're not part of their whole shit. You saw that thing. You saw that screenshot that I uploaded. It said, African American detected, end live now to avoid suspension. There's a whole algorithm that my videos, I got 250,000 followers. I've been teetering on 250,000 followers. I'll be lucky if this breaks 5,000 views. African American detected, stop it. And this is what African Americans, this is what we need to do. We need to compile our evidence and send it to the Court of Appeals in DC, in DC, because clearly that whole speech of free speech for 170 million people, it excludes Negroes.
So TikTok is banned in America, technically, because, yeah, Trump says, in January, y'all gonna have to leave if you don't sell it to me. We understand. Yeah, because he has imposed 100% tariffs on the Chinese. Actually, he has imposed 100% tariffs on every country that is under the BRICS and each and every African country that supports the BRICS. However, meanwhile, people were crying on the internet that where are we going to go, because now TikTok is finishing and oh my God, we need to look for options and everything. Tell me why. Tell me why this woman screenshots her video and it's saying Black American detected and live before suspension. Hi TikTok, we need to talk. Since when? I might be down to even ask since when, because it looks like they have been doing it indirectly. Because y'all remember the times of George Floyd? I realized a lot of black content creators that were doing content and they were spreading the message. TikTok was making sure they had their business on literally shadow banning people's videos. And you know who was moving? Renegade. The Charlie D'Amelio's of this world, they were doing the most. Like, I actually got a sense of, it is so weird how the white content, even if it's not educative, even if it's just like, they'll be skyrocketing views. Like, we reached a point in life where Charlie D'Amelio had more followers than people on the planet. Like, how do you have 12 billion people following you when you understand what I mean? But like, what do you mean live? What do you mean live suspended? What do you mean end live before suspension, Black American detected? Like, we can't make these things up. People are already thinking, oh my God, yes, black creators in America, they have been like, kind of like, okay, we can get some money on TikTok here and there, even if, of course, the ladder, it's the girls that are white that have been leading the ladder of, like, you know, getting the views and getting the money and yada yada. But like, tell me how far of racist you can be. Like this, like the discrimination is, man, it's planned to the T. It's like DNA. Oh my God, it's like perfectly roboted to literally pull down African American content creators. Like, what do you mean, Africa? Like, do you have a DNA genetics thingy that you're putting in the AI that is supposed to detect African Americans in general? Like, what did African Americans do to deserve this? This is crazy. Like, a normal human being walking on planet Earth, like, even on their phone, you bring your discrimination to their phone? All right, TikTok can go ahead and be banned. I guess, yeah, TikTok can go ahead and be banned because, I mean, there's no reason why such an app should be going around when it's doing such things to Black people. No, TikTok, we can kiss you goodbye. Because for how long are Black people going to keep up with such discrimination? Like, what? Oh my God. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm failing to understand, like, what do you mean African American detected? What the F? Hi. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. But for me, this one,
Moments ago, the D.C. Court of Appeals upholding a law that would ban TikTok in the U.S.
Yep. TikTok has till January 19th to sell or it's banned. I want to say I'm not upset by this because I've seen what TikTok has done to Black content creators. So this is not our fight. We have nothing to gain or nothing to lose. Everyone else, Black people, I know you're upset because there's nothing. Literally, look what this app does. If we're not furthering ignorance, TikTok silences us. If you let it go. We'll just have to find another place to go to. But yeah, matter of fact, TikTok's argument is that this is a violation of free speech. I think Black people need to hit up the Court of Appeals in DC and send them letters backing their decision, showing that TikTok itself does not agree with free speech, that it does discriminate against a certain race. So if you're gonna come from China, you can't come from China and bring your own racism and start doing it to Black people in here. F you. I don't see a problem.
Breaking news involving one of the most popular social media apps in the country, maybe in the world. Moments ago, the D.C. Court of Appeals upholding a law that would ban TikTok in the U.S. if the app is not sold by its Chinese parent company by January 19th. The Department of Justice has argued that TikTok is a national security threat due to how much access a major Chinese company has to Americans' personal data. TikTok has called it a violation of free speech and a radical departure from this country's tradition of championing an open internet. But again, a D.C. Court of Appeals upholding this TikTok ban set to go in effect by January 19th if the company is not sold.
So now that TikTok is going to be banned, I need to know what's going to be the new app, because I'm seeing everyone say, oh, just download your content to Lemon 8. I'm not using that app. That app is like another version of Pinterest, and I just don't like it. Then people are saying Instagram. Instagram gives me anxiety. Like, I haven't posted on Instagram since like the 6th grade. I can't use Instagram. I'm so sorry. Like, I would even just have to start fresh on there. And there's honestly no other options other than those two. So I need someone to come up with a new app. We need something else because I'm not liking the options. And when people know, let me know first, because I need to be the first one on there creating content.